We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Scorpions and the Lightning. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Jose Rosales will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, one of the things this guy does really well, neutralize the left-handed hitters. On the season, lefties are hitting under 250 against this guy, so whatever he's doing against lefties, it certainly works.
Striding in, Antonio Martinez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Antonio Martinez.
First pitch on its way. This is skied into short left center. Left fielder coming on. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Batting second, the third baseman, Christian Weber.
Into the box now, Christian Weber, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, the first game of any series is super important. You have a chance to set the tone, whether it's 3-game set or a 4-game set. You take the first one, you put that other team on their heels.
Fouled off. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Lays off the slider that time, 2-1. Rosales has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
Wow, you know he's not happy with that call. When it crossed the plate, it sure looked like a strike to me. Seemed to catch a ton of the plate. That's a tough way to give up a walk, but he's got to put it behind him now.
Stepping into the box, Colby Relaford. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch.
Well, that's off the plate.
So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Joe McDonald.
You know, you got to take your time and feel Joe McDonald out behind the dish a little bit. He has a tendency to move his zone around, usually settling in those middle innings.
You know, all you ask for an umpire is to be consistent. At times, Joe Mack is a little bit too inconsistent, particularly from a pitcher standpoint.
Not close. It's 2-0.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
The 2-0 on the way. High in the air out to center field. Davis is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Now at the plate, Dallas Phillips, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Weber, the runner at first with 2 gone. Fouled away. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Pulled toward right center field. Davis will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So they pick up no runs, no hits, no errors, and one man left on base. On now to the bottom of inning number 1 with no score after a half an inning. Elliot Pryor is on the mound for game 2. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy's had a really solid season, and what shows me that more than anything, solid 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio, and if he continues to do that, he'll pitch really well in this one.
Dexter Mccain has come into the ballgame now as he takes over as the new third baseman.
Dexter Mccain.
Striding into the box, Gordon Landry. And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one.
Landry.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They come in trying to bounce back from a loss last time out, but they've been in good form lately, 5-2 over their last 7.
Yeah, Matty, they lost their last game. It was only by 1 run. They should be able, those are the tough ones, but they should be able to put this one behind them.
Behind 0-2 now. Off the plate at 94, 1-2. And facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Landry has a batting line residing in the 290s, looking to boost that even higher here. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Martinez will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Batting second, the shortstop, Jeremy Finch.
Digging in, Jeremy Finch, as we run you the numbers to see the splits between July and August. First offering on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swung on but fouled off to the left. 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Baird will range to his left and put it away. 2 down.
Batting third, the center fielder.
Digging in now, Matt Davis. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now here's the pitch. And he takes ball 1.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
Now the 1-0.
1 ball, 1
2 out, nobody on. Grounded up the first baseline. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
At the plate now, Reed Fortenberry as he sends it on the ground to first. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The first baseman, Logan.
Into the box now, Logan Wagner. And he's looking to turn things around. Ice cold at the plate in recent action. Set. Here it comes. Hard on the ground towards short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. We've played an inning. Still 0-0. Coming to the plate now, Vance Baird. He drove in 2 of his club's 3 runs in last night's affair.
Set. There.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope. Catching time.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
Line drive snagged on a short hop.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, DeMarcus Peterson.
So stepping in, DeMarcus Peterson. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Count 1-0.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder giving chase, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Batting seventh, the catcher, Vince Clark.
To the plate now, Vince Clark.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
He'll start play with that average down in the low 230s. 16 homers and 62 driven in. The 0-1 pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Runner at first here, one man out. Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play.
Batting eighth, the second baseman.
Now at the plate, Sam Lidge. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. Just keeping him close. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Here's the 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Now a throw over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Way outside, nearly to the backstop, 2-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
2 out with the man at first. And he fouls this one off. Runners going. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Davis is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Last half of the second set to go, and next it'll be the outfielder, Mickey Stern.
Mickey Stern.
First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Fouled off. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. Pryor was actually born at sea, interestingly enough. He was taken in the second round during the 2020 draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now on 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Hit hard on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. And a good throw gets him one gone.
Batting seventh, the third baseman, Ratkee.
Stepping into the box, Ratkee. Here comes the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Big swing at the knuckle curve. Gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
At the plate, Chris Stotson. As he'll take a look at ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Baird is under this one. And he will make the catch, so that'll do it. Standing in, Elliott Pryor.
Leading off for the Scorpions, the pitcher, Elliott Pryor.
First delivery to him on the way.
Outside, that's the ball. Hey.
1-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Slider. Oh, look out as that one just about took his nose off. Antonio Martinez waits on deck. Gets him to swing and miss there. 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1. So now we've got a battle on our hands.
Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. Might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Standing in now, Antonio Martinez.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
Now the 0-1. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
The 1-2.
Ball, that's out.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
Into the box now, Dexter Mccain, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He'll enter play here with that average down in the low 200s. 3 homers and 14 driven in. The windup and the 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. Ball 2.
Inside, ball 2.
Not much behind this as this ball is looped over toward first, but an easy play over at first to glove it, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Jose Rosales.
The pitcher, Jose Rosales.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball, and it gets by him, a swinging strike. And that's a called strike at the letters, though that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now. Popped up. Phillips shading to his right. 1 away.
The batter, number 4.
In now, Gordon Landry. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Landry.
First pitch on its way. And they start him with 1 high and away for ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
And he popped him up. And that's in there. Base hit. So a 1-out base hit has him aboard here in the 3rd, and that seems as good a time as any to check out our lead leaderboard in hits. And as you see there, he's sitting in 2nd place in the National League in that department. Into the box, Jeremy Finch, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Swing and a line drive, and that's through into left, a base hit. Throw comes into 3rd now, so they're at the corners here with only 1 out.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
So now to the plate, Matt Davis. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Lifted in the air out to right. Relaford is there. Let's see if they test it. And even with 2 away now, that ball just didn't get out there deep enough, so they'll hold him at third base.
The catcher, Reed.
Now at the plate, Reed Fortenberry. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First delivery to him on the way.
Nope, that's inside.
Ball and a strike. Grounder down the line at third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Boy, when teams are playing well like this team is on a nice little winning streak right here, they strike early in this one to keep the mojo working.
Yeah, Dan, from an offensive standpoint, everyone searches for confidence, and that's exactly what they have right now. Everyone contributing makes for a fun clubhouse.
At the plate now, Logan Wagner. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but on hit right now, I'm still sitting on that heater.
Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the third strike, and that's the third out of the inning.
So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. 3 innings complete. Oklahoma City leads this one 1-0. Leading off the inning, Colby Relaford, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The right fielder, Colby Relaford.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Relaford is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in baseball, especially against right-handed pitching. Tends to hit for both power and average, so he's certainly a big threat in matchups like these.
Yeah, you could tell he is just super confident against right-handed guys. You know, sometimes it's coincidence. Sometimes it's you don't see many lefties, Matty. But bottom line is, 75% of the time there's a right-hander on the mound, and this guy finds barrel consistently.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Colby Relaford goes down to become the first out here in the fourth. To the plate now, Dallas Phillips. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. The 1-0 home.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Fouled away. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Certainly not showing any signs of intimidation with these middle of the order guys. That's back-to-back Ks, and the 3 and 4 guys are harmlessly back in the dugout.
In now, Vance Baird, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. One and one. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Landry has got it, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Mickey Stern.
The right fielder, Mickey Stern.
First pitch on its way. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Stern swings the bat and throws from the left side and stands in at 5'10" tall. He was taken in the 18th round during the 2020 draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Ratkee.
At the plate, Brandon Ratkee, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. And he falls behind 0-2. Fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Wow, talk about being efficient. How about 6 pitches, 2 strikeouts? Doesn't get much better than that.
Standing in now, Chris Dotson. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
The windup and the 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, DeMarcus Peterson, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The left fielder, DeMarcus.
First offering on its way. Into right field, that's a base hit.
Yeah, Matt, he's locked in and pretty dominant since the first, so as long as he can get back in that groove with the next batter, he's not going to worry too much about it.
Into the box, Vince Clark. Pitch out, nothing doing. Back up the middle. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by.
Yeah, batting averages are much better 1-0 in a count than they are when the count is even. They opted to go with a pitch out to lead off the at-bat, and it obviously cost them. No real damage done yet, but now they've even got a tougher situation to deal with.
At the plate now, Sam Lidge, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
A 1-0 delivery. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
First and second here with nobody out. A high fastball is in there. Swing and a liner. Foul. Now another 2-2. This is line to left, and this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece.
The pitcher, number 44.
And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. So now to the plate, Elliott Pryor trying to give himself up here, but this is foul, so the runners will return. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And no surprise to see the pitcher squaring around as he gets this one down. One there. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the one there. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Antonio Martinez. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And he lays off for ball one. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Now the 2-1. Popped him up. Ratkee has room in foul territory. 2 down.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Ready for another chance? Dexter Mccain, and their runners at the corners now. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. 1-0. Here it is. Not close. It's 2-0.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
The 2-0. Swing and a liner. And this is down for extra bases, and with 2 out, this might get them both home. And this will bang up against the wall. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
To the plate now, Colby Relaford. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Scorpions are out on top 2-1. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next will be the pitcher, Jose Rosales.
The pitcher, Jose Rosales.
First delivery to him on the way.
0-1.
Here's the pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
Hit out towards second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Gordon Landry. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a flare out to left center. In there, a base hit.
Boy, this guy's been swinging a hot stick lately, and there's just another example. And even when he doesn't hit one on the barrel, he still manages another base hit.
Yeah, don't overthink it. When you're flowing like he is right now, he's hot as a pistol. Everything's falling.
Into the box now, Jeremy Finch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0 misses, ball 2.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
5th inning, 2-1 our score. Runner goes for second. Pitch is high. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. So they still haven't picked up an extra base hit in this one, but that stolen base at least gets him a guy in scoring position.
Yeah, and I think that's exactly what the manager was thinking there, Matt. Hey, if we aren't driving the ball with any authority today, we need to make something happen in a different way. They only need a single to the outfield now to push a run across.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Matt Davis, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Now the 1-0.
Nope, upstairs.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
From the belt, the pitch. Smoked on the ground, left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores from second to make it a 2-2 ball game now.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting his baseball back.
Fortenberry.
Stepping in now, Reed Fortenberry. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. That's lifted the other way out to left. Peterson will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Logan Wagner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
He's set. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Two men are on with two men out. Again, another foul ball. Oh, and 2. Here it is. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
So one run here on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. We're through 5 here at the ballpark, and we are tied 2-2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Dallas Phillips. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Dallas Phillips.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Popped up. Wagner over to his right. He's got it one away. Digging in, Vance Baird. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Davis is camped under this one. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, DeMarcus Peterson. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. First delivery to him on the way.
1-1. Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next the dangerous power threat, Mickey Stern.
The right fielder, Mickey Stern.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This one's down to third. Reined in. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1.
Now batting,
At the plate, Brandon Ratkee. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. Swung on and missed, 1-2 now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Looking to send him packing again. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Locks him up for strike three.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
Into the box, Chris Dotson, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Chopped toward the second baseman. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Jesse Collins will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Keith Patterson is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Digging in and looking for more, Vince Clark. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now the 1-0. Line to the right side.
But this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now the pitch. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. The throw to first is in time, 1 down.
Now that
at the plate, Sam Lidge. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
Line drive to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the 2nd out.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
Nick Vandenhurk will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Nick Vandenhurk.
had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. His average right at 295 here to start play. 2 home runs and 15 RBIs. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over.
We join for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Ron Kawada gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Settling in now, Keith Patterson. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked like the forkball. 0-1. Forkball misses. 1-1. Here's the pitch. Good curveball there. Clipped the outside black for a called strike. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 1-2. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Line, but speared on a hop. And that's the first out. So striding in, Gordon Landry. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful from the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Swing and a miss at the forkball. It's a ball and a strike. One out, nobody on. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Grounded softly to the right. He's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in, Jeremy Finch. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Count 1-0.
2 out, nobody on. That evens it up, 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Tracy Stewart has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Tracy Stewart.
Ready to begin the 8th, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Antonio Martinez.
The shortstop, Antonio Martinez.
He's set and the pitch. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
0-1 pitch on its way. That's popped up. And that'll get down for a base hit. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard.
Hey, sometimes that's how a rally gets started right there. I know it's a soft liner, but leadoff man on usually poses problems.
At the plate, Dexter Mccain trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. To second for 1. So coming to the plate, Colby Relaford. First pitch of the at-bat. Stewart, a right-hander who goes 6'7" tall. This is his 10th season at the major league level, so almost a decade, which is quite an accomplishment. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike. 1-1.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he'll dive back in safely. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Sinker, and that's ruled strike 2.
You can clearly see that the hitter didn't like that strike call, and his manager, he didn't like it either, as he's given the umpire an earful from that dugout.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Standing in now, Dallas Phillips. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Ready with the 2-0. Chopper down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. The set and the 2-1. And a 2-1 slider is looked at for a called strike 2. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And there's a base hit on the line.
He was able to spit on that first slider right there, guys, but he didn't let the second one go. Able to execute and drive the baseball.
Now in the box, Vance Baird. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. He's set. The 0-1.
One ball, 2 strikes, count.
Hits are even at 7 apiece. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
He did well to get a piece that time, and it'll stay 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Wagner is there, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Matt Davis. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
The center fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike taken up in the zone. Looking at his career totals, Davis is working with a slugging percentage over .550, so there's no denying he's one of the premier power bats in the league. And it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-2.
The count is 1-2.
Fourth ball, didn't miss by a whole lot. 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Not what you want to do on the mound, go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
Now the payoff pitch home. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
That's an excellent at-bat right there. Fell behind early 1-2. Didn't panic or start chasing pitches out of the zone. He's able to lay off 3 pitches in a row, and he's standing on first with no outs. That's a great job.
Stepping up now, Reed Fortenberry. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he just manages to get his hand in. Here's the pitch. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for 1. On to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play.
Well, it was a promising start with the leadoff man on in a tie ball game, but there's nothing like a double play ball to change the course of an inning.
So base is empty now after the double play. And here comes the first baseman, Logan Wagner. And the pitch. Into the wind, the 0-1. Swinging a soft liner, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We've played 8 full, and we are tied 2-2. Alejandro Perez will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. All set to start the 9th in this one. And digging in is the outfielder, DeMarcus Peterson. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the 2nd strike.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
At the plate now, Vince Clark, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Scorched to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Ready once again, Sam Lidge. From the stretch. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Even at 1-1, the pitch, and he pops him up back behind second base. Landry will put this one away, and the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Mickey Stern. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Ground ball foul down the left side. Now the 1-1 pitch is in there for the 2nd strike. This one's flared toward left center. Martinez onto the grass, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Lead-off base hit to start the bottom of the ninth inning right here. Everybody in the dugout on their feet, top stepping it. We're going to see if he works a bunt, hit and run. I don't know. Maybe he's swinging for the gap, and he gets to be the hero himself.
Dalton Silver will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. Runner's back. In there, 0-1. The winning run is at first base. The 0-1 checks his swing, but this will be strike two call. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. Now a swing, and here's an immediate chance for the new guy as this is in the air to right. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw comes into the infield, and the winning run moves up to second now with nobody out.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Roll. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
Here's the first pitch.
Ball right now.
The 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Possible winning run on second. No one out. Hit hard down the right field line.
But no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen.
2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
Possible winning run on second. No one out. Hard on the ground towards short. Oh, beautiful dive. There's one. Not in time. Digging in the switch hitter, Keith Patterson. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Possible winning run just 90 feet away here. One away. Fork ball. That's in the dirt for a ball. The 1-1 pitch. Hit back up the middle. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the winning run will score as they walk off with a 3-2 victory.
Always great when a game really comes down to the ninth inning like it did here. They had a chance to walk it off and send their fans home happy, and that's exactly what they did. Lots of smiles around here right now.
It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Oklahoma City came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Alejandro Perez earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 3 runs on